Tina stopped before the Señora's gate and adjusted the baby's cup. The dogs that came to bark at the gate were strange dogs, big-mouthed animals with a sense of superiority. They stuck their heads through the hog pens, lolling their tongues and straining. Suddenly, from the gumelero, a little black mongrel emerged and slithered through the hog pens with ease. It came to her, head down and body quivering.
Ma! It's Tina! Ma! Ma!
Aba, you're so tall now. Is no one covering the mali-mali? It will die. The maid will come to cover the orchids later. Tinang, let me see your baby. Is it a boy?
Yes, Ma! And the ears are huge.
What do you expect? The father is a bagobo. Even Tinang is a bagobo now. It's not a good thing to be married.
It is hard. Better that I will work in here again.
I tell you what it would be like. That you will be a slave to your husband and will work a baby eternally stuck to you. Are you not pregnant again? Hala! You will have a doggy before long.
How, senor?
He was always losing his temper over the tractor drivers. Not the way it was when Amado was here. You remember what a good driver he was. When are you coming again, Tinang? Don't forget the clothes and... Oh, you better stop to the drugstore. You have a letter there.
Hello, Mrs. What kind of medicine do you need?
No, I came from my letter. I was told I have a right.
What's your name?
Constantina Teron.
Oh, wait. There must be a place to put the baby down, she thought, desperate now about the letter. She walked on until she spotted a corner of a field where cornhusks were scattered under a calamansi tree. She shoved together a pile of husks with her foot and laid the baby down upon it. With a sigh, she drew the letter from the envelope. She stared at the letter, which was written in English.
My dearest Tinay, hello. How is life getting along? Are you still in good condition? As for myself, the same as usual. But you're far from my side. It is not easy to be far from our lover. Tinay, do you still love me? I hope your kind and generous heart will never fade. Someday or somehow, I'll be there again to fulfill our promise. Many weeks and months have elapsed. Still, I remember our bygone days, especially when I was suffering with the heat of the tractor under the heat of the sun. I was always in despair until I imagined your personal appearance coming forward bearing the sweetest smile that enabled me to view the distant horizon. Tinay, I could return because I found that my mother was very ill. That is why I was not able to take you as a partner of my life. Please respond to my missive at once so that I know whether you still love me or not. I hope you did not love anybody except myself. I think I am going beyond the limit of your leisure hours. So I close with best wishes to you, my friends Gonding, Sefarin, Bonjo, etc. Yours forever, Amado. P.S. My mother died last month.
My lover is true to me. He never meant to desert me. Amado, she thought. Amado. She cried, remembering the young girl she was less than 2 years ago, when she would take food to Senor in the field, and the laborers would eye her furtively. She thought herself above them, for she was always neat and clean in her hometown. Before she went away to work, she had gone to school and had reached sixth grade. Her skin, too, was not as dark as those girls who work in the field, wheeling around the clumps of a vaca. Her lower lip, jutted out disdainfully with the farmhands, spoke to her with many flattering words. She laughed when a Bagabo with 2 hectares of land asked her to marry him. It was only Amado, the tractor driver, who could look at her and make her lower her eyes. He was very dark and wore filthy and torn clothes on the farm. But on Saturdays, when he came up to the house for his week's salary, his hair was slicked down and he would be dressed as well as Mr. Jacinto, the school teacher. Once he told her he would study in the city night schools and take up mechanical engineering someday. He had not said much more to her, but one afternoon, when she was bidden to take some welts and tools to him in the field, a great excitement came over her. She said awkwardly, and she trembled and gasped and clung to him. A little green snake slithered languidly into the tall grass a few yards from the Kamansi tree. Tinang started violently and remembered her child. It lay motionless on the mat of half. With a shriek, she grabbed it widely and hugged it close. The baby awoke from its sleep and cried lustily. Ave Maria Santissima, do not punish me, she prayed, searching the baby's skin for marks. Among the cornhusks, the letter fell unnoticed.